There we go, 20 seconds to spare. Queen at full health. No way this doesn't triple. Why does Queen beat a wall? What? How does Queen beat a wall there and not just go through the opening? Queen! Number 2 of INTZ versus Affilion Esports. And Affilion Esports won match number 1. So if you missed it, you're going to have to go back and watch match number 1. But Affilion Esports won 13-12 on stars in match number 1, and they were up by 7%. But this is match number 2 that we've got going on today. INTZ need to win by at least 1 star and 7% total destruction. If not, then 2 stars, or else they're going to be knocked out of the playoffs here, and Affilion Esports are going to be moving on to the semis. Let's see what Affilion Esports can do with their first attack of the war here. Coming in with a little Lalo action. He zapped the clan castle. He's suing the king and the RC on the top side of the base. Queen on the bottom right side of the base. And notice he has 2 bat spells for this Lalo. 2 bat spells. This is going to be interesting. He freezes to keep the queen alive a little bit longer. That was interesting. He wants her to get the Aurora champion, and she does with her ability. Nicely done there. His Aurora champion on the top side got the Eagle Artillery and a Wizard Tower, and she'll get a Tesla. And we're going to send the Stone Slammer into the first scatter shot. Probably use bats for the other scatter. Yep. That was too early. The scatter shot's going to switch targets here in a little bit. The other scatter? No, it's not even going to go to the other scatter. Uh-oh. Does he get bats on it? Oh my gosh, he does. And those bats, there's nothing to target them. Those bats were 1000 IQ. The scatter shot's going to go down. Free spell for the Town Hall. That's his only, or his last free spell. He's going to have to pop the Warren ability here as we get over the Town Hall. He doesn't have to worry about that scatter shot. Honestly, just let the loons not path to it, because the bats will take it out. We want the Lalo to move to the right. The down goes the scatter. Man, those bats were amazing. And now he can haste through the multi, and it should be GG as long as he's got time. There goes the haste. He gets through the multi, finds a tornado trap, but it's not going to do much to his loons. Loons moving into that last wizard tower. He has loons for days. It's going to be a clan clash. He's got enough time, right? Minions on the bottom side, minions on the left side. 48 seconds on the clock. Down goes the Inferno Tower. Down goes the last Tesla. And Affilion Esports are looking solid, guys. They won match number 1. And now they get a triple to start off match number 2 here against INTZ. 30 seconds to go. Drops the last archer at 3 o'clock. Yep, he's going to get it done. Wow. Affilion Esports are looking strong lately. There down goes the king. And there go the last couple of buildings. And boom, beautiful start for them here in this war. And we're going to see what INTZ can respond with. But they're going to need a lot of triples if they want a chance to win this best of 2. INTZ in with their first attack of the war. It's Renan coming in with a mass witch attack with 4 healers, 5 saps, and 1 earthquake. We're going to start off with this warden over here at 3 o'clock. Couple of loons in for the archer tower. We find a seeking air mine, 2 seeking air mines. So nice use of the loons there. They're also going to be able to grab that archer tower and trigger 2 traps. Daps for the scatter shot, the bomb tower, and the cannon. Earthquake's going to be able to do some damage to the Eagle Artillery as well. Warden's going to step up for that air defense. There is a ground expo that's going to be a little bit annoying here. But the Ice Golem coming in from 4 o'clock. Are we trying to pull Warden that way? I think we are. He's going to grab the Wizard Tower. The funnel has been established. So now we can drop the Queen and the Witches here. That first wall break to open up that Inferno Tower compartment. And we got 2 more super wall breakers. So we can get all the way to this Town Hall and jump through the back end of the base. King, Yeti, and a couple more Witches to funnel the outside here. Lots of Witches going into this Inferno Tower. We pulled 2 Headhunters. Here comes a Lava Hound from the CC as well. Wall break. The next one is successful. We got 1 more wall breaker that we can use. Where does it go? Here comes the Siege Barracks to assist the King on the outside of the base. Queen and Witches pop the Lava Hound. Needs to send that next wall breaker. Being very patient here with the wall breaker. He doesn't want to activate the Town Hall early. That's why. There goes the next wall breaker. I don't think it's going to get the junction though, is it? No, it's just going to bust open the core, not the junction. That should be okay, though. We're going to rage up, pop that Warden ability here. And where does the jump go on the back end? right there over the scatter shot leading into that Eagle Artillery compartment. Down goes the sweeper. Queen's going to step up. Down goes the enemy queen. We got tons of witches alive. They're going to get this eagle down. Hogs for the siege barracks coming in on the left side of the base. Royal champion in as well. It would have been so good if he snuck in a headhunter here to help the royal champion get through that king quicker. That's okay. I think it's still wrecked even without it. Queen's going to go up, pop her ability for the single target inferno. This base stands no chance. That's a triple all day long. He's going to have plenty of time to spare as well. 55 seconds left on the clock and the base is already gone. Queen, Warden, and RC all still alive at like full health. He still has the RC ability. That was a nice hit here from Renan. Beautiful execution. The plan was solid. Cash money right there. Pop that RC ability for cleanup. And boom, 38 seconds to spare on that triple. Nice hit from INTZ, and they have tied it up here after the first round of attacks. Sammy's in with the next attack for Affilion Esports. Let's see what he's bringing. Coming in with one of these Noah Arc smashes, just like they did in the last war. He's bringing at least 7 of every troop. My goodness. Early blimp at 1 o'clock for the Inferno Tower and the early CC pool. Minion in behind. Queen from 12 o'clock. Going to try to charge the Town Hall here. Hasn't had to drop any rages just yet, which is nice. Sneaky Goblins to help funnel over at 10:30. Queen's going to get rid of the Lava Dog. And then going to have to deal with all those pups. Eventually, after like 7.5 years, she'll get through it. Continue making her way toward that Town Hall. There is a single target Inferno in that Town Hall compartment. Very interesting base here from INTZ. And he's already sending all the Smash troops in to go directly toward that Town Hall. King and a couple witches on the outside to funnel. Down goes the Wizard Tower. Down goes the cannon. And the bowlers should continue making their way into this Town Hall compartment. We're going to jump into the core. Pops the Warden ability a little bit early here. Now the double scatter shot's going to be doing a lot of damage to his troops. He's just going to continue raging, raging, and raging again. Freeze the scatter shot on the right alongside the sweeper and the Warden Tower as we get into the core of the base. It's looking pretty good. We're going to drop that RC directly into the enemy king because we hate our RC and we want her to get absolutely wrecked by this king. Oof, he's going to do a lot of damage to her. Oh, it's hard to watch. What an abusive relationship. But finally, she gets through him, pops the ability, and she's back up to full health. Here we go. She's going to wrap around the edge of the base. Rest of the troops get through the core here. There is an opening in the walls so they can get into this enemy royal champion on the backside. And we're going to finish on this Eagle Artillery. And honestly, it's looking pretty decent here. I think he might just get this. We pop that king ability. All 4 heroes still alive with like 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. We're going to freeze that Eagle Artillery just to save a little bit of the HP. Maybe it was targeting something important. Now it switches to his king, which is nice. Let that eagle beat on the king. He's got like 78 million HP. RC goes down to the Expo. Warden thinks he's a golem, as usual. Is going to tank the Expo and all these defenses as the rest of the troops move through the edge of the base. We're not going to get the eagle just yet. Probably going to end up finishing on that. But with 37 seconds to spare and the queen ability intact, this is looking like a clan clash triple for Affilion Esports here. Another one. And man, they just cannot be stopped right now. There we go, 20 seconds to spare. Queen at full health. No way this doesn't triple. Why does Queen beat a wall? What? How does Queen beat a wall there and not just go through the opening? Queen! Wow. It's a good thing that wasn't close on time. That could have costed him. But man, the AI is interesting, but forget about that. It's a triple for Affilion Esports here. And that's 2 back-to-back triples for them. And they are looking good in this best-of-2 matchup. Bernal with the next attack for INTZ. Let's see what they're bringing in. We got the blimp early for the Town Hall here. Pull the CC troops. Ooh, blimp doesn't make it to the Town Hall. Do we got Sneaky Goblins? What's in there? Sneaky Goblins go for the Town Hall. Can they get it? Yes, maybe. There's traps. Oh! Town Hall stays up. Rip Bernal. And we had to pop the Queen ability. Oh, this is not going to plan for INTZ. Queen ability popped. Poison spell already used. Rage spell already used. Town Hall did not go down. Oh no. It's at like 1 HP. Rip. And we recover. We're going to send in the Royal Champion, pop her ability. Down goes the Town Hall. Hopefully we don't get an unwanted healer swap. Healers are staying on the Queen for now. If he still triples after having to use his RC like that, this man is on a whole nother level. Let's see if he can do it. We're going to use the King to funnel. We're trying to get Queen to go in for this Eagle Artillery. We got 2 more wall breakers. Probably going to wall break the Air Sweeper here in a second, I bet. King pops his ability on the outside. We find the Tesla farm. Get it out of the way nice and early. Eagle's already awake. We find a second Skelly trap. Is Queen even going to go inside for that Air Sweeper? She's not. Oh my gosh, the base building from Affilion Esports is just OP. Look at this. Queen's not going to go inside. She's going to keep going out for the Teslas. Rip Bernal on this attack. And the wall breaker's not doing what he wants it to do. Wall breaker goes around. We send in another wall breaker. It pops. Queen will have access to the multi now because of that. But she won't be able to reach the scatter. This is looking sketchy. It's looking sketchy. We're going to freeze right there to save the healers. They were taking a lot of damage. We need to start using some rages. There goes an aggressive rage to get Queen through the multi. And we're starting the Lalo from the bottom side of the base. Okay, okay. Queen's going to get through the Road Champion. Or she's going to fight the King first. Then she'll get through the Road Champion, hopefully. We still have her ability? No, we don't. That's right. He used the ability as soon as he dropped her because the Headhunters probably missed a poison or something. Haste, Rage the Loons going into the enemy Queen and Road Champion. Does he have any Headhunters in that Warden ability? If not, oh, he does. He had a Headhunter in the Warden ability. Queen goes down. Oh, if Queen stayed alive, this still would have had a chance. This still has a chance. Hold on. Yo, Bernal. No way. He gets the scatter. It's just 1 air defense left. This man. But he's out of time. Oh, 10 seconds on the clock. This is a time fail. What? How does Warden target? Okay, he's targeting the bomb tower because of the loons. This is actually a time fail. 90% for Bernal. Nice recovery. You got to give him credit a little bit for that recovery. Wow. But now, looking at the war as a whole, Affilion Esports with a massive advantage now. Affilion Esports, it's Captain America coming in with the next attack here. They're doing a little zappy zappy action. Actually, it was just 2 zaps for a sweeper. Wall breaker at 11 o'clock. Bust open that corner for the Royal Champion. Probably going to send the King in as well. Yep. Ice Golem and Queen. Okay. Royal Champion is meant to make a little bit of a funnel here for the Queen and hopefully get that Eagle Artillery. She grabs the cannon. There goes her ability. Right there. Ice Golem pops and freezes to keep this Queen alive as she moves closer and closer to that scatter shot, but she can't actually reach it. Was the wall breaker supposed to make it all the way to give her access to the scatter? Because she's not going to get the scatter. It would have been cash money if she did get the scatter. King over at 3 o'clock to walk down towards 6. Dragons are going to be coming in from the 2 o'clock angle here. We got a blimp for the Town Hall and bats to use on the back end of the base. Queen kills the goblins from the CC. Dragons are moving into 2 Infernos and the enemy Queen at the same time, but we're not going to rage until right now. Here we go. Rage spells in. 5 Headhunters in the CC. You better pop that Warden ability. Oh, never mind. Raged up Dragons. You don't even need the Warden ability. Dragons are OP. Here comes the blimp. 1 more Headhunter in the bag. Well, that one sneaks through and takes half the Warden's HP away. Those Headhunters are crazy. Blimp makes it to the Town Hall. We're going to freeze up the Town Hall and the scatter shot. Probably have to bat bomb the other scatter. That's exactly what he does. And he has 2 freezes that he has to use on this wizard tower at 9 o'clock. Ooh, this isn't going to work. Unless that scatter goes down, but I don't think it is, to the dragons. He has no more freezes. Scatter shot got his shot off. Oh, the bats get the scatter? Do they get the wizard as well? They do! But this wizard tower kills all the bats. Oh, that's so unfortunate. If only these dragons were tanking that scatter, that actually would have been OP. Warden takes a Seeking Air Mine to the face and gets absolutely wrecked. And that's going to be a defense for INTZ. Can they get back into the war now after this defense? We'll see. But they basically have to triple out to have a chance in this best of 2. We'll see if INTZ have what it takes to get it done. This attack here is going to finish at about 85% after this archer grabs this last building and falls to the archer tower. Right there. 85%. And let's check out what was INTZ's percentage on their fail. 90%. Selino with the next attack for INTZ. They need to triple out if they want a chance to win this best of 2. And let's see if they can do it. They're coming in with a Zap hybrid right here on Sammy's base. What are we going to zap? Starting off with some archers over at 9 o'clock. Queen at 10:30. It's an interesting place to start the charge. We're going to zap the scatter. Okay. Okay. I see you. Zap the scatter. Zap an expo. Wall break to give Queen access over here toward the other expo and the single target inferno. Probably going to get Queen all the way to that town hall. Looks like that's the goal. Eventually. But we only have 1 rage and 2 freezes to do it. That's OP timing with the ice golem. That's going to save him a freeze and a rage. But is Queen going to go for the storage first? Oh, that's super unfortunate if she does, and she does. He has to rage, rage, rage. Oh, the balloons are tanking the Inferno Tower. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have to use any spells yet. Beautiful. Beautifully done so far from Selino. Saving all these spells, that way Queen has them when she's going to fight the CC and the Town Hall. Oh, the partial CC pool. That actually hurts a lot. He has to use the poison early and the rage early, but he didn't even get the full CC pool. Here come the other super minions. Now he finally got the full pool, but he doesn't have the poison on the super minions. He's gonna have to freeze. Oh, that costed him a freeze right there. King funneled the outside, and he's already starting the hybrid from the 11 o'clock angle with Siege Barracks to funnel. Queen gets through the Town Hall and the super minions, so she basically got all the value he needed. She can't really reach the scatter unless she somehow beats through a wall. We're going to go with the early Warden ability on the hybrid, and then we're going to use the heal later. We had a Headhunter there for the Royal Champion, which was nice. Now we can drop the heal, moving into the core of the base. We can pop this Queen ability to kill the enemy Queen. Beautifully done right there. Tell me Queen beats a wall. Oh my gosh, she can reach the scatter now. Queen picks the perfect wall. She's going to go get the scatter for him. This might just be wrecked. He still has a freeze on the back end. Wow. Queen gets the scatter. We can freeze. We don't even need to freeze, but he's going to drop it right there on 4 defenses. OP freeze spell. We still have the Royal Champ ability. We still got 52 seconds on the clock. Beautiful hit here from Selino. Very well executed. The only thing that looked sketchy on that attack was the partial CC pool, and he still handled it perfectly. Double Skelly Trap at the end. Not going to be able to stop him. Pop that RC ability. 35 seconds for cleanup. Doesn't even need that much time at all whatsoever. There goes 3 stars on the board. And INTZ just might be able to have a comeback here if they can start getting some more defenses. Yeah, probably. Toby is in with the next attack for Affilion esports. And it's going to be a Zap Lalo here. 5 zaps, 3 earthquakes. Let's see what he's doing. Going to zap the clan castle, I bet. Yep, 3 earthquakes right there. 5 zaps for the clan castle. We damaged those expos quite a bit. Is he going to try to hit them with the RC ability? I bet so. We're using an Ice Golem in the RC at 6 o'clock. It looks like he angled her to go to the left. That way he can pop the RC ability and hopefully chain both expos. That's going to be OP if he does. Watch this RC ability. I want to see if it gets both expos and maybe even the sweeper as well if he times it just right. Oh, I don't know if it's going to go to the right spot. He has to pop it right there. Boom. Does chain both expos, but they weren't one-shottable with the ability. He blimps the Town Hall. Town Hall's down. King and Queen are going to go finish the job, though, so that's okay. Doesn't matter that the RC ability didn't get those expos, because King and Queen are going to win there, and they're going to get all that value. Queen, I think she can reach the Eagle, right? Yeah, she definitely can. She can reach the Eagle, and if King beats through this wall, she can even pick up an Inferno Tower? Oh, he switches walls. No, King! He's going to beat through the core. Wait, if Queen goes inside that compartment, she can get the RC. Oh, tell me she goes inside. Oh, she's going to beat through the wall that the King started. He starts to Lalo from the top side of the base. Queen's going to get the Inferno Tower. She gets stuck on Skellies. Probably should have just popped her ability already. Get through that Inferno Tower. And maybe the Royal Champion. Pop her ability. Pop her ability. Come on. No, the Royal Champion's going to move. No! Okay, she dies anyway because we got like 78 Headhunters in the Warden ability. Jeez, look at those Headhunters. Freeze the scatter shot on the back end. The Lalo troops are thinning out. What happened to his loons? He just died. Queen gets through the scatter. Still got a few loons on the right side with the Warden. What happened to all those loons? That setup, the Sui value was amazing, but somehow all of his loons died. Did he start the Lalo too early? Maybe. I think the scattershot might have taken out a ton of Lalo troops. And unfortunately, this one's not going to be the triple that Affilion Esports needed to put the war away, which means INTZ still have a chance to win this best of 2 matchup. I think that scattershot did get several shots off on the loons, and so that Lalo just thinned out fast. And man, this one's going to finish at, depends on how far those minions can get, but let's say about 90%. Think they have enough time to get that far? Maybe only 89%. We'll see. Nice try to Toby. This one isn't going to work out in their favor. And INTZ are still hanging on by a thread in this best of 2 matchup. If they triple out, they can win the war. But they need 2 more triples. We'll see if they can do it. 10 seconds left here in this attack. Minions should be able to get 1 more building for 89%. And that's going to be all she wrote for this one. Nice try to Affilion Esports, but there we go. Timeout on the clock, 89%. Loop is in with the 4th attack of the war for INTZ with a Zap Lalo with 2 poison spells. So we're not going to be zapping that clan castle. What is he going to zap? Let's see. He does have a Yeti for the Sui as well. 2 sneaky goblins. Okay, we're going to zap the scatter shot and a sweeper, and we damaged the Archer Queen. Nice value there. Where is he going to Sui? King on the mortar, sneaky goblin above. Yeti at 3 o'clock to grab the Archer Tower with the Yeti Mites. Another sneaky goblin. Was that too late? Was he trying to get King into the Wizard Tower? I think he messed it up. I think he wanted King to go into the Wizard Tower and he didn't time it correctly. King's still going to walk up though, but I think it's okay. We're going to send the RC up for the scatter shot. Off that King ability. Queen is going into the right side compartment, not into the middle. And she finds 2 Skelly traps. Uh-oh. RC is going to get the scatter, the bomb tower. Which way does she go next? She's going to go up for the Wizard Tower. And if he freezes, she could get the Archer Queen, but he doesn't freeze. So she's going to die. Archer Queen stays alive. And we don't have any headhunters. He's just going to rely on whatever's in this Stone Slammer to kill the Archer Queen. And we're going to start the Lalo from 11 o'clock here. We got the Eagle down already, which is nice. And we're just going to poison the CC troops on the fly. I hope he has a double dragon. He only has 1 dragon. Uh-oh. Does the dragon kill the Archer Queen? I don't know if he does. We're going to freeze. Yeah. Should have taken 2 dragons. Or maybe a dragon and a baby dragon and still had 3 loons. Would have saved him a spell. And here we go. We're going to poison the headhunters. Oh, he misses. He has to freeze the headhunters just to keep them in that second poison. Because the poisons were too out in front. We're going to haste the top side group of loons into the core. Pop this warden ability over the town hall. The main group of loons are going into these defenses in the core. We got 1 more haste that we need to use sooner rather than later. There we go. And we got back in loons for the last Wizard Tower. This is still going to triple. Loop! It's still going to triple. Wow. He had to waste a freeze on the Archer Queen, and he had to waste a freeze on the Headhunters, and he still gets it done. Beautifully done from Loop. Even has a Hound that didn't pop. Plenty of time for cleanup. And it's a triple for INTZ, and they can still win this war, guys. All they need is a defense. They can win the best of 2 if they get another defense and another triple. And Affilion Esports in with their last attack of the best of 2. And if they triple this attack, they win the best of 2, no matter what, based on percent. But let's see if INTZ can get a much needed defense right here to stay in it. Maz AF from Affilion Esports coming in with the Yeti Smash. Early Warden walk over here at 3 o'clock. The Sneaky Goblins are going to pull Skelly Traps, which is going to stall up the Warden for a little bit. He gets through that. We're going to try to Warden walk the Scatter Shot. Eventually he'll get through it. Are we going to rage the Warden or just give him plenty of time? Yep, there goes the rage, because the Warden walk for a Scatter Shot takes a long time. King and Siege Barracks on the bottom side. As soon as that Scatter Shot's down, you can look to see the Yeti Smash starting over here at 4 o'clock. We're going to jump into the single. What about this Town Hall, though? Wondering how he's going to get this Town Hall. I guess he's just relying on the Queen to kind of reach it. Do a little reach around from the in-between segments of the walls. Teehee. And here we go, freezing and poisoning the CC troops. Queen goes exactly the way he wants, so she can actually reach the Town Hall. He doesn't get her in the Warden ability, though. Oh, man. But luckily, she's not going to take too much damage from that Town Hall. The raged up healers swap over to her. He gets the Town Hall. Rest of the Yeti Smash moving into the core. We're going to rage them up again. They find a Tornado Trap, but the healers are keeping them alive. Hogs from the Siege Barracks on the south side of the base. We're going to use the Royal Champion to help assist them. She's going to get some of the Teslas and the Bomb Tower here. It's looking pretty decent if we can keep these troops alive. We're getting a spinny wheel here. Maz AF doing his attack in an elevator, almost losing connection. Hopefully he doesn't, though, because he still has one more freeze that he needs to use. Queen ability and RC ability intact. This is looking pretty good. He's going to finish on the Eagle Artillery, but this might be smashed. He's going to be able to pop the RC ability. Queen goes back around to the core. She's going to be able to get the Eagle. Affilion esports are going to win the best of 2. He freezes the Eagle. He still has the RC ability. Affilion esports are going to win the best of 2, and they're going to be moving on to the semifinals of the CWL esports, guys, with $5,000+ on the line. They're going to be one of the only 4 teams still in the tournament moving into next week's semifinals. Beautiful hit here from them. And we're still going to watch INTZ's last attack because they can still win match number 2 here with a star advantage. But no matter what, they will lose the best of 2 based on percent. Marino in with the last attack of the war. And it's going to be a Zap Lalo here with a poison. He's going to get rid of the scatter shot, damage the Inferno Tower at 6 o'clock there with the earthquakes. Minion over here at 7 for the gold mine. King's going to walk to the left here from the cannon. And then I think we're going to try to Sui the multi-target Inferno. RC is going to go get the single target Inferno here. Perfectly done with the ability. She gets all of that. She's even going to walk left and make the rest of the funnel for the Archer Queen to go right where he wants her to. Is the wall breaker... Where's that wall breaker? What the heck? Wall breaker? Hello? Sir? Sir? What are you doing, wall breaker? You're drunk? That wall breaker was weird. We pull the CC. We can't even get that Inferno Tower, can we? Uh-oh. Queen's gonna have to fight the CC. She doesn't have the King tanking for her either. Oh gosh, this is a mess. Down go the Headhunters, and oh no. The pups are not gonna die either. Rip Marinol. That Sui did not go to plan. I don't know how that wall breaker targeted that wall. That was weird. I mean, he dropped it from like way over here, and this wall's open just like this one, so why would it go way the heck over here? You could argue that this compartment's closed, but there was literally nothing in that compartment. Not a single building was in that compartment. He blimps the Town Hall, sends a haste and some loons for the Inferno Tower at 9 o'clock, and he's going to send the rest of the Lalo from the top side of the base. That wallbreaker AI was weird. Pop the Warden ability to go over the scatter shot. We still have an Archer Queen to worry about. We got Headhunters in the Warden ability. She goes down. Oh my gosh, please tell me this still triples. This is going to be the best recovery ever if this still triples. Tornado Trap in the core. Loons get the sweeper. Down goes the Inferno Tower. Freeze the Eagle, but he misses the Eagle. No! Marinol, you're throwing. Loons on the Wizard Tower. They're going to get the Wizard Tower. And the pups and the air skellies kill all of his cleanup. He tries to sneak in 2 more loons to the Eagle. Can they get there in time? Can they get there in time? I think they will. Warden's going to go down to Skelly Trap. What? The Eagle goes down. That's all the defenses. He sends a loon for the storage. Why? Should have used the loon up here. He time failed. What a recovery. But he's going to run out of time. Beautiful recovery from Marinol considering how sketchy the Sui was. But it's going to be a time fail. Looks like a 96% attack. No, 95, 96. Can he get the Clan Castle? I think he can. 96% for Marinol to end the war. And let's check out the results of match number 2 here. Match number 2, we're going to be tied on stars 13-13. And INTZ are going to win 97.2% to 94.8%. But if we add up all the stars from the best of 2 matchup from match number 1, which was the last video, and match number 2 here. Affilion Esports won the best of 2, and they're going to be moving on to the semifinals. Congratulations to them.